And hello guys, Valentius Williams here, and today I'll be creating a character sculpt in ZBrush. And I've started my Zsphere, so I've created my character armature. Well, it's kind of like a 3D wireframe, and I'm using this character reference as a guide. So let's just get started. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be going too in depth with all the details and stuff, but when I start sculpting, it's always good to get out the basic flow of the character. And seems having animation in mind. The pose should be, pretty much a solid base. I'm not gonna do a T pose or arm vertical pose. I'm gonna have it, kind of spread out slightly, so I could work underneath the armpits, and have all the subtools coming in later on for the stuff. So I created, after I created the arm, I created the wrist, and I just slightly scaled the area for the fingers and the other masses. If I check my adaptive skin right now, it's pretty much a solid base for me to get my work done, and it's appropriate for all the masses of the body, etc. Alright, so let me just go ahead and start creating the finger segments. So the best way to start this out, just use these spheres right away. Do not wait, do not do them one after the other. Just go ahead and do them, as soon as you dragged out the first one. Now what you guys probably do is you create those finger segments, and you probably try to pull them out, but that's the wrong way to go. Whilst you have your base knuckles or finger segments, I'll forget the anatomic terms for these exact structures, but what you should do is just immediately create a next Z-sphere on top of those, and then you could drag them out. Do not scale as yet, it's gonna be too soon for that. What you want to do is get the shape and the form of the hands done. So just bring this out like that. Here you need just put the next one right away and bring it out slightly along with here. Alright, cool. So let's just check out what we got. Alright, it seems pretty much straightforward. Good. Now I think it's time for me to at least rotate this area and scale it up a bit first. I'll scale it up here and reduce the size here. Scale it down slightly again. Check your adaptive skin to make sure everything's working. Now the arm needs to be twisted slightly, rotated slightly, so let's just go ahead and get that done. Alright, let's see. I think I should I'll have to rotate it this way. Alright, good. And try this. Alright, cool. Perfect. Now I created the kneecap, and it's good where it is right now. I'll start tweaking that later on. Now the feet is one of the most important forms, to get properly done. I'm just gonna go at the heels and just extrude one out and bring it in slightly, not right in. And the size of the feet is also an issue when it comes to getting it done right. So I'll have to scale one part slightly down. Then in the top view, check it out, and it's supposed to be slightly curved, not too much, but just start at an angle. Make sure you align all the forms properly. Go down from the back and see how it looks. Alright, so it's kind of good. Alright, cool. And the tools, I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do the tools this soon. I need to check out how everything is lining up before I get started. Alright, the feet, you could see it's too small, so I'll have to go in and just bring this out slightly and scale it up. We don't want the woman to have any elephant feet or any stuff like that, but you know, you need to stay true to the forms and the proportions of this sculpt. Alright, let's check out the skin. Alright, so we made progression. I'll go ahead and save now. File, now I'm using Zsphere 4, and the file save as function is a very useful feature, and I suggest you make good use of it. Let me check my recording times right now and see how far this is going. Alright, 6, so I'm gonna stop here, and later I'll be coming back with the actual sculpt. So guys, I'll be back, so thank you very much. I'm Just Williams signing out.